So I think first of all, like 2021 is like a real outlier year of like every conceivable metric, right? So I
Yeah.
think luckily we have been, it's true that after 2021 compared to 2021, like the number of VC funds have gone down quite aggressively. However, that's also because it like exploded in 2021 and I feel like everyone could raise a fund. So I think we're getting a little bit more back to like normal. There
Mm.
is kind of, and I think we're naturally susceptible to kind of like boom and bust cycles, just because like when there's hype, there's more funds. When there's more funds, there's more clients, and so on and so forth, right? So there is like some level of circularity or cyclicality in our business model. However, the good thing is that VC funds tend to last for a long time, right? So they'll raise capital for like 10 years and then they'll deploy that over 10 years. And then sure, some years have like fewer funds being raised, some years have more. But VC as an asset class, especially during this AI boom, is starting to pick up. And it's also starting to pick up in a way where like we feel like the VC funds are getting smaller in some aspects. And that's great for us because we much prefer like tons of small ones who have our tool than like a few ones who have our tool, right? So I think there are some elements that very much talks to us, and then there's some elements that's a little bit harder just in terms of the cyclicality. And then the last piece is that we're quite strong in Europe now and started to go into the US, but there's like tons of markets still to go, right? So even if you slice like 10 or 20% off the top, like we still have ample room to grow. So like we haven't remotely hit a ceiling where it's kind of like you're basically just growing with the market.